Most AI-generated videos run for about 10 to 15 seconds, but with the right workflow, you can generate a complete 15-minute historical documentary that looks exactly like this. You don't need to write a script, and you don't need to record a voiceover. You only need to copy and paste a single link into an AI engine, and the software handles the entire production. But there's a roadblock. If you upload the raw AI video files straight to YouTube, the algorithm flags your channel for mass-produced content, and your monetization application gets rejected. To get the channel approved, we use a specific post-generation editing workflow. By applying what we call the human touch, we turn that raw AI output into a unique video asset that clears YouTube's monetization filters. Step 1 is accessing the core engine that makes this possible, Google's Notebook LM. If you are doing this on a phone, you have to open your browser settings and select Desktop Site. The workspace will not load correctly on the standard mobile view. Once you're logged in, you need source material. Find a detailed text article or a YouTube video covering your topic, and copy the URL. Dramatic historical events, like major conflicts or ancient epics, are ideal for this method. The intensity of the subject matter naturally holds the viewer's attention for a longer runtime. Back in Notebook LM, click the Websites option under your source list. Paste your copied link right here and hit Insert. The AI takes a few seconds to map the text, extracting the core timeline, characters, and major plot points. By pulling the entire narrative directly from a high-quality link, you completely bypass the manual research and scripting phases of the production cycle. Now we generate the visual sequence. Open the Studio panel at the top of your screen and click on Video Overview. Here, you must change the default settings. Skip the standard options and select the brief format. This chart shows the difference between the two generation modes. The Explainer setting compresses your data into a fast 2-minute short. The brief setting commands the AI to process the entire source text, stretching the output into a detailed 10 to 15-minute timeline. Next, look at the language drop-down menu below. Select the language that matches your target audience, whether that's English, Hindi, or another regional option. For your visual style, we recommend selecting Retro Paint. It gives the video a cohesive storybook aesthetic instead of a chaotic mix of random AI images. Set the AI host focus to Dramatic Narrative so the pacing matches the history niche. Then click Generate and let the engine render the file. Locking in these precise parameters guarantees the engine builds a long, stylistically consistent video. Now we have our base file, and we are ready for the final edit. Do not upload this raw downloaded file to your channel. If you do, it will be flagged by YouTube's automation filters. We need to apply the human touch. Open an editing app like CapCut, start a new project, and import your generated video. First, scroll to the very end of your timeline. You'll see the Notebook LM watermark. Split the clip right before it appears, and delete that final segment entirely. Next, select your main video track. Open the volume controls and drag the slider up to 300%. This ensures the AI voiceover is loud and perfectly crisp. Now for the visuals. To fix the static slideshow feel of the raw video, apply a continuous effect like slide shake. This adds constant micro-movements to the frame, simulating an active camera. Finally, find free stock video clips that relate to your topic. Use the Picture-in-Picture tool to overlay these clips at key moments in the narration. You've cut the timeline manually, enhanced the audio profile, and layered in third-party stock footage. These exact steps create a unique digital fingerprint that tells YouTube a human actively edited this content, making it safe for monetization. Look closely at the final export. The audio is sharp, the camera is constantly moving, and the B-roll overlays break up the AI imagery perfectly. The file is now fully customized and ready to publish directly to your channel without triggering the reused content filters. And because the core engine builds the structure from a single link, you can repeat this exact workflow for any dense, information-heavy topic, from ancient empires to modern tech news. Drop a comment below if you want a breakdown of the highest-paying niches right now, and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step automation frameworks. Building an automated channel means letting the machine do the heavy lifting of research and generation, and stepping in yourself to provide the final human polish that actually earns the revenue.